All right, so here we have the example, solve 5 times the quantity of sin𝜃 plus 1, close parentheses, equals 5, on the interval 0 to 2 pi. So there's a couple different ways you could start this problem. What I'm going to do to start the problem actually is I'm going to divide both sides by 5. When I divide both sides by 5, that reduces down to a 1. And that also reduces down to a 1 as well. Then I have sin𝜃 plus 1 equals 1, not 0. Okay, reduce becomes 1, right? It doesn't cancel. Then we got to keep going. So I'm going to subtract 1 from both sides. I get sine of theta equals 0. Now, next step, you ask yourself the sine of which angle or angles between, because of this, between 0 and 2 pi equal 0. Or you could even think to yourself on the unit circle, where is the y value equal to 0? So which angles or angle, maybe there's just one, maybe there's two, where on the unit circle, what angle theta will give me sine theta equal to 0? Here's the xy plane. Here's the origin, x and y axis, but y here on the unit circle is sine. X on the unit circle is cosine. The y value is 0 on the x-axis. So what
0.
angles? Good, 0. And what else?
And pi.
And pi. We don't need to write 2 pi because it's showing us with a parenthesis. So it's not including 2 pi. And in fact, 0 is overlapping 2 pi, right? So the y value equals 0 right here and right here. Okay, going round and round and round we go. So those are the two answers. And that would just be the end of it if we were solving on the interval from 0 to 2 pi. Those are the only two answers. You also could have distributed the 5 if you wanted, right? Maybe some people, I feel like a lot of people like to distribute. So maybe you got 5 sine theta plus 5 equals 5. But you could subtract 5 from both sides. 5 sine theta is equal to 0. And then you divide by 5. And you still get sine theta equals 0. So either way, we get to the same step. And we got to get a little bit, with practice, better and better at asking ourselves the right question, right? And then we get our two answers. So these are the answers for just the basic solving the equation between 0 and 2 pi. Do you have any questions on that part?
No.
No, you're good on that now? Okay, so that's the end of this video. Now I'm going to start a new one, solving this and finding all the radian solutions. So if this is good, we give the video a thumbs up. If you're confused and you don't understand still and you need more help, SOS, give the video a thumbs down. But I hope it was helpful.